guests sitting on the dais, Mr. Suresh Jain, Shri Vinod Sarangi, Shri J. Sridhar, and Dr. Vijaya Bharati Rajan, Madam, and our friend Rajshekharan, and all others sitting on dais of the dais, and all of you. A very good evening to all. It has been a wonderful time I have spent here seeing a lot of exhibitions which have been put by you all. I mean, everywhere you have tried to give education, awareness regarding the cancer. And if you see, I mean, we have understood what are the various reasons which are causing cancer, what are the things we should avoid. But I am not stopping here, I want to go beyond this. So that will take care of not only cancer, but rest of your life, fighting with your career or fighting with the disease, and most importantly, fighting with the relationship. Our body is capable of fighting and waving off any danger which comes. That's a very robust system which is already existing in the human body itself. But how it is unable to deal with cancer or any such diseases which may lead to a man to commit even suicide. It can be a personal failure on relationships. It can be fighting with certain disease, or it can be very, very small thing for which you get disturbed. The basic cause for everything is our bringing, how we have been brought up. And there I will say, when I was in 6th standard, my teacher used to say that habits are habit, then why not have a good habit? That day I could not understand that why, we can develop any kind of habit. A person who is smoking or drinking, it is just a habit. And for our mind does not realize it is a good thing or bad thing. For it, it's a pleasure. If I am smoking, one time, one pleasure, 1 lakh time, 11 lakh time. Similarly, if I am doing some good work, I am feeling pleasure. So it is something like pleasure and not pleasure. Something which is pleasurable, which is registered by mind, but which is not. So it is all habit, and we should always cultivate good habits. Why? A small video you see, why habits are very difficult to go away. You can play. See the spelling of habit, H-A-B-I-T. So if you remove H, see it is H-A-B-T is the habit. You remove H from it, what will remain? A bit of it remains. A bit of it will remain. Even if you remove A, bit of it remains. Even removing B, it remains. So that shows that how difficult it is to do away with your habit. So having seen this, your whole personality, my personality, everybody's personality, totally depends on the total habits we follow. And these habits are inculcated us through our journey in the life. Good habits will give you better results, bad habits will give you better results. So it is very much indispensable to understand which are the things which will give us good habits. What are habits? How you will develop? Habits are nothing, it is a repetition of the same thing again and again. If you want to develop something, you keep doing that thing again and again and again and again. If I want to quit something, 21 days I quit. I develop another habit. So you can call it as discipline also. You will start getting up early in the morning, 5 o'clock every day for 21 days. If you can manage to get up early in the morning 5, that becomes your habit and that becomes a part of your discipline. So this is where your habits are very much important, and having good habits will definitely deal with the diseases which we face. Apart from this, today's world, the most important thing is having bad relationship. I will not call any person a successful person, successful officer, or a very famous. We may see them as successful from outside, but from inside, the story is entirely different. We may see somebody speaking on a stage, but when you really understand the whole story, something is missing. If you are reading very good in maths and physics, an IAS examination takes maths and physics, more chances you will get into IAS. But that will not make you a good human being. Because you have only learned maths and physics, you have not learned about the humanity. So our life is not merely books. Please remember, you can be a very good sportsman, but still you cannot be a good human being. You can be a very good singer, because if you develop your singing talent, definitely you will learn it. But you will not learn humanity. So the total personality of a human being is not being seen by where he is, but it is to be, when you stand with somebody for some point of time, then only you will know how a person. It doesn't matter a person is successful, doesn't matter whether he is rich or poor. Humanity is a different concept altogether. And I wish you become a good human, not a very big man. That will give you, because if you are a good human being, then you have the ability to fight with all these kinds of diseases. Why I am saying, if a person whom you see is very successful, he is more prone to any kind of disease than a person who is not. Find time for your family, find time for your friends, find time for your pleasures, have a good sleep. That is for human beings are made. There are certain things our body will not respond at all, and things our body responds. Love and affection, even if you give to the animals, birds, they also respond. There is not a single individual here, if he is treated with love and affection, will not respond. Because that is our desire. That is what we are made of. We are not made to be something very big. What we like, what you like, if you get a chance, because your grandfather, grandmother may be really old, you go and see them, try to talk to them, try to get some lessons about life. And there, the real teaching will come. Anyhow, this is a long philosophical lecture. I don't want to take you to that tour. But definitely, with today's work, I am highly impressed. Lot of colleges having understood the concept itself. Probably thousands of you will definitely be a torchbearer to give light of awareness to millions of the people you will meet throughout your life. And also you keep this thing engendered in your mind, that this awareness which you are now acquainted with can be shared with others, so that others are benefited. In the end, I will thank our Rotary Club and all those associated, especially my friend Mr. Rajshekhar, who has invited me for this wonderful evening. And I also wish the organization to really excel in future and bring a smile to lakhs and lakhs of people through their activities. In the end, I will say one thing. Very recently, I was speaking to one of my friend. I don't want to name him. I was asking, he is owner of one of the major hospitals in India, I was asking what is the most crucial disease now you are facing. He told that in years to come, you will not be able to give hospital bed to cancer treated patients. So that is how, especially in India, the lung cancer is spreading like hell. I do not know what is the reason, but this is the information from horse's mouth to me. And I have noticed around neighbors and other, many of them, they have died of cancer, particularly lung cancer. So it is something very serious. And with this seriousness, I think lot of work which has been done here and involving the youth in this is really appreciable. Once again, I thank for inviting me in this noble cause. Thank you very much.